Ever since Snapchat implemented that new Snap Maps feature, it basically lets you stalk any of your friends' locations. Well, any of your friends who choose to have it enabled. For some reason, I used to have it enabled. I guess just because I liked my friends to see that I was busy a lot or something dumb. I'm in 11th grade, a junior in high school. Snapchat is obviously a huge thing these days in high school. If you don't have one, your friends will likely question why not. Even the weird kids have Snapchat. Like the really, really weird kids. Like the ones who sit in the corner of the lunchroom alone. Maybe I sound specific in saying that because I am being specific. There was a kid named Zach who had been a socially awkward reject since elementary school. No one really knew if he actually had any issues or not, and everyone could agree that there was always something that seemed a bit off-putting and unpleasant about him. Apparently the kid was on Snapchat and was somehow getting people's Snapchat usernames. My username was one of them, apparently, because one cold December day, I got Zach Meister added you as a friend from Snapchat. I already knew it was him, so I added him back. I don't know why. I guess because I'm just too friendly of a person. Minutes after adding me, he sent me a picture and then a video. I didn't want to open it because I knew it would be weird, but I was also curious to see what it was. I waited a few hours to show as much disinterest as possible. I opened it when I was in my bed, and what it was weirder than I thought it would be. It was a picture of me sitting in the lunchroom at school, but then the video was when the bell rang and everyone in the lunchroom got up, including me obviously, and he zoomed in on me and recorded me as I left the lunchroom. The worst part was the caption at the bottom, which said, "Cute LOL." I ignored it. I was so close to removing him, but for some reason I didn't have it in me to do that. That night, laying in my bed watching TV and Snapchatting friends, Zach, aka Zachmeister, messaged me on Snapchat. Unfortunately, I accidentally clicked the notification right away, which took me to his message, which said, "You live on Mason Street?" I answered back yes. He answered back immediately. I planned on not opening his chat this time though, not for a long time. But the longer I waited, the more he messaged me. I was so close to blocking him, it was not even funny. He started sending me pictures now, pictures I was not planning on opening tonight. I knew that the longer I took to respond, the less interested he would be. So I put my phone down on the desk, turned off the TV, and went to sleep. The next morning when I woke up, my window was wide open, as well as my closet door. I literally mumbled to myself, "What the fuck?" I didn't remember opening either of them, but my room was absolutely freezing. I saw a bunch of new notifications from Zach on my phone. Then it sank in. What if this was him? I opened Snapchat in a hurry and opened the snaps from Zach. It started with pictures of a sidewalk last night, then a picture of my house, then a picture of my bedroom window, then a picture of me taken through the window, then a picture of Zach standing inside of my room, then a picture of me in my bed taken from my closet. That was the last picture. Then I saw his messages. There were so many messages, a lot of them starting with, "Answer, why do you take so long to answer?" Then later on he said, "I'm gonna come visit you, LOL, you have your Snap Map on too." Then he said, "I like watching people sleep." Then he said, "I found you with your Snap Map, I hope you don't mind, I think you're cute though." I need to mention, I'm a guy in case you were wondering. The rest of the messages said things like, "Are you up yet? What are you doing?" I didn't care anymore though. I screenshotted the chat. Unfortunately, I did not think to screenshot the pictures in time before it was too late. I blocked Zach's Snapchat account and went to my parents, who were in utter disbelief. My dad mostly handled trying to contact the police, which turned into a big thing. Police had to do investigating, which got the school involved as well. Apparently Zach lives or lived with his single alcoholic father, which kind of explained a lot. The screenshots of Zach admitting he found me via Snap Maps served as proof. enough proof to get Zach charged with juvenile breaking and entering. No one ever saw Zach at school again after that. It was assumed he and his father moved far away.